guys, it's Bailey. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be doing another talk video, gymnastics themed talk video, and I know you guys don't like these as much, and I don't like filming them as much. This is an important one, plus it's really cold today, but I actually have some video ideas, but make sure you guys comment below some gymnastics themed video ideas. And before I get started and say anything else, I'm also like super close to 600 subscribers, so make sure you subscribe. In today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys the truth about being a recreational gymnast, because yeah, recreational gymnastics is different than self-taught gymnastics and obviously different than competitive gymnastics, and there's just a lot of unknowns about it, and today I'm telling it all, telling the truth about what it really is. So let's get started. First truth is you are looked down upon. So people automatically think that because you take recreational gymnastics classes or because you're a recreational gymnast that the hardest skill you can do is a handstand, and that is not true. There was girls at my gym, and I know how they would look at me when I would walk into practice, because like I said, I was rec, and they would pretty much look at me like, okay, I was probably one of the oldest people in gym in general, but in the rec classes I was definitely the oldest. Are you serious? They would always look at me like, oh my gosh, she could do nothing, but then I'd go through like a standing tuck on the floor, and then a lot of times they'd be like, oh, okay. So that's just one thing that you're looked down upon. You're looked down as, hey, you're a really bad gymnast. Like, I'm not saying, like, if your hardest skill is a handstand, y'all, handstands are still super hard. I'm not trying to say that. I'm just saying that, sadly, because you're recreational, you're going to be looked down upon. Number two is that you don't get to work on as hard as skills. And a big reason for this is because most recreational coaches at all the gyms I went to anyway, this is different for every gym, were usually under 20 years old. Like, they were like teenagers, you know. They could do a full, but doing a full and teaching someone how to do a full are two different things. And I always found that many classes I'd go to, I'd ask them to work on certain skills, harder skills, and they'd be like, I don't really know how to teach that. Or they'd be like, I'm too scared to spot you. And because of that, I was really held back. Like, also, I'm super tall, and I have something in my teeth, I'm sorry, that was weird. I really want to learn how to do a kit, but I was so tall, my coach didn't really know how to spot me and that skill, and also because I was super tall, she couldn't do it. And that's just one really sad thing, that you're limited on what you can learn, you know. I was told multiple times, they'd be like, hey, I want to work on fulls, and they'd be like, that's too advanced, this is a rec class, and we'd work on handstands. So that's another one of the sad truths, is that it's kind of hard to progress and actually get into really hard advanced skills in recreational gymnastics. Third is that this goes along with the whole thing of learning easy skills and being looked down upon, is that usually you're the last person or the last class to get equipment. At my gym, if there is a competitive girl group of 3 level 3s and there's a recreational class of 15 girls, the three competitive girls will get the beams before the class of 15 recreational girls, even if the rec girls are better. Even if we're supposed to be on that equipment time, as long as the competitive girls are in there, then you can't do anything. Pretty much my gym, they didn't really care about their rec classes. There was multiple times we were kicked off equipment just because, I have a competition coming up, and I'd be like, well, yeah, but we're paying customers, and this is the time, we're supposed to be on this equipment at this time, and it would be so weird because our giant class of 15 plus girls would get 1 beam, when there would be like 2 competitive girls that would get all 5 of the actual good beams. And it was multiple times we'd have to go stretch underneath the water fountain, and that's only like 10 foot of mat. We never got enough time on any equipment, and we never really got to work on what we wanted to because we were immediately shoved off because, oh, I have a competition coming up. It's like, well, I understand, and yeah, that you know, hey, good for you, but I mean, you shouldn't shove us off the equipment. You should just wait your turn like everyone else, you know? And no hate towards competitive gymnasts. Every gym is different. I'm not trying to persuade anyone not to start gymnastics. These are just my experiences at all the gyms that I've been to, and I've been to many gyms, and it's the same at every gym. As long as you're a rec, pretty much you're looked down upon. You're told you're never going to be that good because you're not in competitive, and you don't ever really get to work on hard skills. You're always pushed off equipment. You're just kind of pushed to the back of, you know, importance-wise in your gym. But don't let this persuade you from not doing gymnastics. Like, every gym's different. Your gyms in your area could have really great recreational classes. I mean, I've just had bad experiences at all the ones I went to. Don't let this stop you from doing gymnastics. These are just some of the truths, some of the experiences that I had when I was a recreational gymnast. Thank you for watching this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I hope to be starting to film more outside videos and kind of stop with the indoor talk videos once it finally warms up. But like I said, subscribe, super close to 600 subscribers, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye! The truth is that, seriously? Oh my gosh. I've never really felt this.